everything I use to ship 3D printed products. And as you may or may not know, I generated over 130k on Etsy selling digital products, and this time I'm rebuilding my store and doing it all over again with 3D printed products. So let's go ahead and see how I ship and package my 3D print products. So I'm basically using Bambu Labs H2D AMS HT bundle, which basically comes with the advanced material system. This one and AMS HT for advanced materials. So really, as you can see, I'm printing the order that I got yesterday, and I have to like ship it today. Okay, I'm using the Deeply Matte PLA. I have found that this filament is quite cheap on Amazon. That's where I mostly buy my filament from, and I always try to buy this filament when there's a deal going on, and I try to get it below $15 per kilogram. If it goes above 15, well, it's gonna eat your net profit. You always want to get your filament as cheaply as possible while maintaining the quality and the brand that you buy. Okay. And next one, I'm using the just an average cardboard boxes, and the single box cost is around 19 cents, so it's really cheap. And you will see later in this video the final package that I have to send to my customer today. And I also used the bubble wrap. I spent $19 for 100 meters, so it's also really cheap, and I guess you can ship hundreds of products with this bubble wrap, so they don't break. You don't want to send your 3D printed products to the customers without the bubble wrap, because they're gonna break probably, and they're gonna scratch. So that's not something you want to do. Your customer is gonna be angry, gonna leave you bad reviews, and your business will get hit quite hard with that. And this is interesting. Okay, I'm using the paper packaging tape, not the transparent one, but paper packaging tape. It looks like the colors like the cardboard, you see. It's made from paper, not the plastic, so I guess it's more nature's friendly, I guess. So yeah, I spent only $3 for that, also really cheap. And for the labels, I'm using Brothers Labor Printer. You can see the model, and it was expensive. You don't have to spend this much money for this one, because you can get alternatives to this one. I just decided. I think I've got it on some e-commerce store with some sort of a deal going on. I think on average the price is even higher. So okay, let's see my final 3D printed package. This is it. It's quite simple, and nothing is overcomplicated. I see that people spend so much time on packaging and all the labels and stuff. Personally, for me, that's not something I do at the first stage. I want to see that. Want to see the sales coming in frequently, and seeing that the product I'm selling is selling well. And if I see that the product is selling well, only then I will start to care about the package and how I could improve it with the labels, with the design, and stuff like that. That's how I do things. Okay, and if you actually want to see my Etsy store and what products that I'm selling, what ads I'm running for my 3D printed products, and basically all the behind the scenes of how I run my print business, you can go ahead and visit my website, where you can see the products, ads, and real numbers behind my 130k Etsy store. And now just leave your name and email address and send me the video. And on the next page you're gonna see all the behind the scenes of my Etsy. So if you're interested, you can do that. And also I have a profit calculator on my website, where you can, if you fill out all these little forms, it's gonna calculate your net profit. And also you're gonna see the product profit analysis, if it's even worth selling. For example, if we list the price, let's actually go with let's zoom in a little bit, okay? And let's imagine that we're gonna sell our 3D printed product on Etsy right now. Let's say that I'm gonna list the product for, let's say we're gonna sell it for $55. I'm gonna charge my customers, let's say, $5, and I'm running 20% discount inside Etsy. I bought filament for $14. $14. 14 filament used, so I spent, for example, 300 grams per print. Print time was 6 hours, and let's see, on average all the printers have like 350 watts. So let's go with this one. I have to improve this calculator. It's I just started it, so for myself. And if you're interested, you can use it yourself as well. Just head to my website. So electricity rate, where I live in Latvia, we have around 18 cents in euros, so it's around 20 cents for packaging. What was it on? It was 90 cents per package. So let's click fill it out like this. Shipping cost. So how much does it cost me to send to the customers? So if I send this locally, it's most likely gonna cost me like $3. Okay, let's focus on sending locally. If you send from Europe to USA, for example, you get hit with the tariffs. So check out the tariffs. I know for myself that if I wanted to sell the 3D printed product with the listed price like this, would have to pay where is it, $20. No, less. This would be around 18 because of the tariffs fee. And so these are automatically filled: the listing fee, transaction fee, payment processing, because those are Etsy fees. And we also have the section for advertising. Did you spend any amount of dollars for the ads? If you did, you fill it out. If you didn't, you click 0. And let's see. So based on all the numbers we provided, the calculator, we end up with $21 net profit. So it's not actually bad. You can see that even sending from the Europe to the USA, and with the tariffs, we still make the net profit. Let's see what the actual analysis is saying. This product is marginal, addressable with the price adjustments. COGS above 30% squeeze margin, look for fulfillment deals or increase your listing price. Okay, yes, we have actually net profit 43. It's actually really good. Anything above 30 is good. You don't want to be your net profit margin to be below 30. Okay. You are subsidizing shipping. You charge $5 but pay $18 to ship. Raise your shipping charge or build the difference into your pricing. Yes, the reason I charge $5 and not $18, because my conversion rates on Etsy gonna decrease if I charge 18 for the shipping. I better to put the difference inside the listing price, you know, and they just pay the small shipping fee. That's how I do it personally, and a lot of other sellers. So go ahead and if you want, just use this calculator. It's really easy to use, and it clearly shows if your product is about to make your profit using Etsy. Okay, and as I said, if you want to see all the numbers, products, and everything I do inside my Etsy, just watch this video and then leave your name and email address, and on the next page you will get a behind the scenes video where I showcase you in real time all the numbers, all the ads, and all that stuff. Okay, do that, and I will see you in the next video.